Hello friends, welcome back to the Python programming session. In the previous session, we had looked into some of the operators in Python. They were the arithmetic operators, the assignment operators, comparison operator or relational operators. So in this session, we will look into the bitwise operators. So what are bitwise operators? They are the operators which work on bits, that is the binary bits. So there are many types of bitwise operators. The first one is bitwise AND. Bitwise and the symbol is ampersand. The second bitwise operator is bitwise OR and the symbol is a line which you can see in your computer. The third one is bitwise XOR and it is the exponential symbol. And the fourth one is bitwise NOT or the complement. And the symbol is, it's just below the escape button in the computer. The fifth one is left shift, bitwise left shift. And the symbol is, and the sixth one is right shift, bitwise right shift. And the symbol is, so we have 6 bitwise operators. First one is bitwise AND, which is an ampersand, bitwise OR, which is just a line, bitwise XOR, which is an exponential symbol, bitwise NOT or complement, which is the symbol just below the escape button in the computer, left shift, it is having this symbol, and right shift is having this particular symbol. So, and for all these bitwise operators, if we enter a decimal value or an integer value, it will convert into bits, that is to the binary format, and then it will perform these particular operations. So let's look into each one of them in detail. First one is bitwise AND. So if I take my x equal to 2 and my y equal to 3, and I want to perform bitwise AND on this particular on these two operands, that is x and y. So basically it will convert into the binary format. So it will become 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 0. 3 will become 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 1. Because if this one is 2 to the power of 0, which is equal to 1, this is 2 to the power of 1, which is equal to 1. So 2 plus 1 is 3. Here it is having just 2 power 1, so it is 2. So now if we want to perform x and y, so if we want to perform x and y, it will be equal to 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 1 1, and we have to perform AND operation on this. So if both the bits are 1, it returns a 1, and if any one of them is 0 or both of them are 0, it will return the value 0. So here we are having 0 and 1, which is equal to 0. 1 and 1 becomes 1. Since both are 1, the value is 1. 0 0 is nothing but 0 0 0 0 0 0. So x and y, when we perform it on the binary digits, it is equal to the binary format of 2, which is equal to 2. So x and y, the value would be equal to 2. So this is how the AND operation works in Python. Only when both the bits are 1, the resultant is 1. If any one of them is 0 or both are 0, the resultant is 0. So this was the AND function. Now let's look into the OR function. So the second one is bitwise OR. So if we have bitwise OR, if I have to perform bitwise OR on these two operands, x is 2 and y is 3. Now, if any one of the bit is 1, the result will be 1. Or if both the bits are 1, the result will be 1. Else, if both are 0, the result will be 0. So here I am having 1 and 0, the resultant is 1. 1 and 1 is 1. Both are 0, so it is 0. So the OR, when we perform the OR operation, the resultant what we get is in the binary format, it is equal to 3. So the value is 3. X or Y will have the value equal to 3. That is, when both are 1 or any one of the digit is 1, the resultant is 1. If both are 0, the resultant is 0. So this is how the OR function works in bitwise operations. Next is the XOR function. So if I give XOR, XOR Y, X is having the value 2, Y is having the value 3. Now for XOR, if both are 1 or both are 0, the value is 0. If any one bit is 1, then the value becomes 1. So here one bit is 1, so the value is 1. Here both are 1, so the value is 0. Both are 0, the value is 0. So the value will be equal to 1. So x XOR y is having the value equal to 1. So this was for the XOR bitwise operation. Now let's move on to the bitwise NOT or complement. It's a unary operator, so we can take just one digit. No need of taking the y variable. We can just take 2 and perform the bitwise NOT. So x is having the value equal to 00000010, that is 2. And what is the complement of x or bitwise NOT of x? That is nothing but you have to flap the bits. 0 becomes 1, 1 becomes 0, then this becomes 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So the bitwise NOT of x will have this particular value. So for 2, when you see in the ideally, you get the value equal to complement of x, you get the value equal to -3. So for any number, the complement will be equal to minus x minus 1. So it is nothing but -2 minus 1, which is equal to -3. Suppose my x is 4, then complement of x becomes -4 minus 1, that is equal to -5. So this is how the complement works. Now to check that this value is equal to -3, what do? We take the 2's complement of the number 3. So let's take 3 in binary format. So it becomes equal to 0, 0, 1, 1. This is 3 in the binary format. Now for 1's complement, we have to invert the bits. That is 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0. And for 2's complement, we have to add plus 1, plus 1. So in that case, 0 plus 1 becomes 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So this is same as what we got. So this is nothing but -3. -3 is the 2's complement of 3. So first I have taken 3, inverted the bits, that is 1's complement. And when you add 1, it becomes the 2's complement and you get -3. This value and this value are matching. So bitwise NOT is equal to -3 for the value x equal to 2. So this is how bitwise NOT or bitwise complement works in Python. Now let's move into left shift. If I say in the ideally, if I specify x, left shift 2. shift the bits by 2. So x is having a value 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0. Now let me take 8 bits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now I have to do a left shift of 2 bits. That is, this bit will be going out, this bit will be going out, and the third bit will come in this particular position. So it will be nothing but 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, and the last 2 bits are free. So it has to be occupied by, we have to append it by zeros. We have to add zeros. Since we are removing 2 bits, there is a shortage of 2 bits and zeros should be appended in those places. So left shift of x, which is having 2, is equal to, that is by 2 bits, is equal to, this is 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3, which is equal to 8. So this value is equal to 8. So this is how left shift works in Python. Now let's move on to the right shift. The symbol just gets inverted. For right shift it is equal to this symbol. And now for right shift, suppose I take my x equal to 2, that is 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0. Now I have to perform the right shift on this number. Right shift means these 2 digits will go out, will shift right, will shift to the right. And this bit will occupy this position. And last 2 bits, since we have moved 2 bits out, we have empty spaces in the last 2 bits to which we have to add 0. So right shift of x, which is having a value 2, by 2 bits is equal to 0. So this is how left shift and right shift works in Python. Hope so friends, this is clear for you. The bitwise AND, it will add the bits only if both the bits are 1, the resultant will be 1, otherwise 0. Bitwise OR, if any one of the bits is 1, the resultant would be 1, else it would be 0. Bitwise XOR, if both the bits are 1 or 0, the resultant would be 0, else it will be 1. Complement, it will invert the bits. Left shift, it will shift the bits to the left, and right shift, it will shift the bits to the right. Hope so friends, this is clear for you. If you have any doubts, please do reach to me in the comment section. If you like my video, click on the like button and please do subscribe to get notifications of my new videos. Till then, see you. Bye bye.